everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports.
We're in Tampa this week to play the Bucs.
It's the Giants going up against the Buccaneers. With that, it's time to hook up with our commentators in the booth as we turn it over to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Took a bad loss last week in week 3.
With the distinctive pirate ship in the north end zone, we can only be in one place, and that's Raymond James Stadium in Tampa. With the echoes of cannon blast still ringing in our ears from the north end zone, the Bucs were introduced a moment ago. And
let's get it. Thank you guys for coming through and watching some Madden. And let's try to get a win. Because if you can't, then you won't. And if you won't, then you can't. We got to bounce back off that loss. Yeah, we put up 14 points in the fourth quarter. 24-14 loss to the Eagles in week 3. So much went wrong. 4 interceptions and just could not get anything going down the field. Yeah, that means we're going to get the ball in the second half, which is what we want.
Something's got to give in this one, right? Both teams want to start a new streak, and they both want it to be a victory.
Tampa's 1-2, and we're 2-1.
That'll be taken in
They're not taking it.
And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. So out come the Bucs now for their first drive. They're led out by a man raised in Alabama, went to Florida State. It's their quarterback, Jameis Winston.
Would you say that last week's performance by him, workmanlike in terms of numbers?
1 touchdown, 1 pick, but obviously a loss.
Yeah, and that's the bottom line for him. All he cares about is how do we find a way to win the game. Maybe leans on a few other parts of the offense.
All right, come on, let's go.
And hopefully springs a receiver or two free.
I like how it tells you what plays stops the best.
Now the first
Nothing.
for Doug Martin. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24.
Here we go.
Loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Good luck trying to get your running game going against Ndamukong Suh.
Is that you, Sarah?
Strong. Just trying to move him, take 1 guy, 2 guys, whatever. I wish you a whole lot of luck. He usually converts an offensive running game into rubble.
Second down, Martin.
Yeah, nice D again.
At the 23-yard line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12.
Well, add that play to his resume reel because he went to the Pro Bowl last year. That's how you go to the Pro Bowl.
Look at that big blue line.
Like that. Big time penetration.
That's what we like.
People to losses.
If you want some juice.
Three and out, a real danger here on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 12. From the gun, Winston. A dump off to Sims.
No, they're going to punt it.
32, brought down
Good
there.
D.
Give him 9 on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Now the 6-year man from Cal, Brian Anger on to kick. Back deep is Tyreek Hill. He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here.
Well.
And that hits at the 6 and carries into the end zone for a touchback. So here are the Giants ready to start their initial drive of the game. They'll be brought out by their QB, the former number 10 overall pick in the draft from Texas Tech, Patrick Mahomes.
I loved his quote during the week. If I were a defensive back, I would have wanted to play against me last week as well. He's trying to eliminate those turnovers, those interceptions, and get back on the positive side of the ledger throwing touchdown passes.
Yeah, spread love, that's the Brooklyn way.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes.
Oh, no!
And it's intercepted. Picked up by Quan Alexander.
Jeez. That's how it starts. Okay.
He is a difference maker at the linebacker position. He had a pick six last year.
All right, no doubt.
But it's different for those guys, isn't it, than a corner or a safety?
It certainly is, because sometimes they're pattern reading.
Still keeping him in there no matter how many picks he throws. Well, if he throws 5, then I'm going to throw Eli in.
But remember this. These linebackers,
is that you, Danae? What's good with you?
And they love having the ball back in their hands.
Fucking terrible, man. A pick 6. It's absolutely awful.
This is fielded at the goal line.
Sorry, it's like 23.
Just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
24, okay.
Here's the Giant offense now as they get ready to take over here.
Stupid.
Here's Mahomes now on the option right. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. To throw, it's Mahomes. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
Come on, man.
And this O-line, it is the lifeblood of the offense.
They establish the tone. Mean, nasty, physical. They can't wait to get after people. That allows the rest of the offense to feel confident.
Already in a hole. Come on, man. Convert here. You're uploading gameplay about what? Soccer? I like that.
Mahomes going to throw. Going back to Lander. This time he's got
Yeah, that's first down.
Needed 13, and with a good spot, they got 13 and a first down.
Needed that. Oh, it's not Cristiano Ronaldo?
On first down, Mahomes. Open man right side is Ingram. And he'll be brought down right around the 37.
Need for Speed Underground 2? I think I played that before.
The starting 11 defensively for Tampa Bay.
I know I have Need for Speed Underground on the PS2.
Outside linebacker, and they said no, we're actually going to play him in the middle. And that surprised me.
And then on PlayStation this month, Need for Speed is free. There's a game.
There won't be any faster middle linebackers than Quan Alexander, who uses his speed to evade blocks, slip blocks, and run down ball carriers.
First carry now for Jordan Howard. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with third down coming up.
Come on, we got to convert.
Good, solid yardage. They'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
Mahomes looks to throw on third down. He is going to find Hill here. And he's got the first down.
Let's go. It's the first down.
Just across midfield. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. But no matter
you're playing on your laptop?
You throw an interception on that first drive, maybe a little shaken up. Nice response there to get their first down.
I think you make an excellent point. I don't care who you are. You throw an interception.
Yo, why'd you delay your route there, bro? I know I'm a little quick on the draw right there, but come on.
Like it never happened, and that's what we're seeing here.
Mahomes will try again on second down. To the right side, and he's got Landry complete.
Yeah.
He is going to feel that one. Knocked down hard. 14 yards that time for number 14. Mahomes now on first down. Over the middle.
Nice catch. Let's go. Prince Aladdin, what's good with you, bro? Is that you?
The pickup on the pitch and catch. to throw once more. And he will find his man.
That's another first down. Let's go.
And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And they're going to get
Come on, Patty Whack.
back around the 28. Look at this. It's the former Giant, Robert Ayers. In there, down.
Come on, bro.
Loss of 7.
We're in good position, and we get the ball back in the second half.
His time has run out.
Fucking pick 6.
7-0 is our score. We'll return to Tampa.
Is that you or Hugh?
The NFL on EA Sports.
We know. It's both. The answer to the question we've been waiting for so long.
You're not you when you're hungry. Snickers satisfies.
Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and it's the Giants.
Man, Charles Davis. Yo, I just want to punch him.
But they face a second and long
Right in the fucking jugular.
And the seemingly endless drive continues. Now Mahomes throwing on second down.
Yeah, Beckham.
Get
Nice.
him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard
That's a
line.
first dizzle.
Good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for third down. Call it no gain on the keeper. It's going to bring up a fourth down.
Oh, shit. Fucking fourth down. We're going to have to kick a field goal. Take the points.
Down, here's the Giants' first-year kicker, Aldrich Rosas, for the field goal attempt.
Yeah, that's good.
Puts this one through.
Got to get something on the board.
But still trailing. It's 7-3. So they get the field goal. The part of that was a
good drive. Push right down the field, but
Normally, when you hold the ball that long, run that many plays,
at least we got 3 and not 0.
end up in the end zone. There's a breakdown on the defense. Something happens. In this case, that didn't. But really good ball control.
Because he was on the phone with Benji. Wow.
They keep having drives like that.
With Kenji.
In the end zone. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it.
Put up
at
the stop
25.
sign.
A reminder later tonight.
Don't worry, I got to pop mine right now.
Take on the Seahawks, and then Monday night it's the
The Hawks of the
Redskins getting
Sea.
a second straight night game as they'll head down to Arrowhead to take on KC. We're in October already. Can you believe it?
No, I can't. This
We're in
one's
Rocktober.
fast.
No, we're in November.
They start the drive with Martin.
Nice. He gets nothing over there.
Just a yard on the pickup.
I'll take
there.
that
We'll bring up a second
and cash it
nine.
in right now. A savings
Nice
bond.
job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on first down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run.
Come on, if you can't, then you won't. You're in the cut. I see you. You're chilling in the cut, solar power.
Again, it's Martin.
The support
And
king.
he'll fight forward to
The
about
way
the
that he supports
27-yard
things. You should
line.
call him a support
Only a
king.
yard on the pickup. And now they've got a third down and
We
8.
got to get this win.
Not
We can't take a
surprising to see
motherfucking
Collins
loss,
in on the
B.
tackle. He had
That last game
125 of
was
them last year,
some
most
junk.
by a safety in Giants history.
He plays like a linebacker
Is that
in
you?
the run game.
Let's bring the
His
dogs
biggest
out.
improvement last
Hit him
year
with the
is
kitchen
ability to
sink.
defend the pass. He's going to be one of the
Our
best
defense
safeties
is
in the
high
league for a
rated
long time.
because we have overall speeds of 90 plus on our defense.
Down, Winston.
Yeah!
And it's intercepted.
It's a pick 6.
Off by Landon Collins.
Yeah!
Back. It's a pick 6 and a Giants touchdown.
Yeah!
And Collins, he had one of those pick 6s last year en route to a Pro Bowl.
And that's been one of the biggest improvements to his game. His ability to range deep in coverage and go up and play the football and make plays. Always known as a guy who can make tackles near the line of scrimmage. Now he's got the full
See why that field goal made a difference? Because now we got the lead because of that field goal. If we didn't take it, we would have been tied.
Aldrich Rosas on for the extra point.
Rojas. There you go.
And it's through, and that makes the lead 10-7.
There was a big giant spider all the way at the top of the stadium. I seen it. If you guys don't know each other, hit each other up in the chat. It's very easy to look somebody up on YouTube in the search bar.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick
Yeah, that was a nice play. Nice pick six for Landon Collins. Nah, he's not going out. This is one of my favorite stadiums, though, because it's one of the oldest ones. Not so old, but within the past decades. And that pirate ship is just so fucking awesome.
And I think the game's starting to take shape a little bit now. And I'm going to take it.
That was nice, man. That was a fucking nice pick six. Come on.
Get it to their best player, right? Find a matchup, create
Let's
it,
do it again.
and try and move the football.
Back Jack, do it again. We'll come around and round.
Here's Martin as they begin on the ground.
Oh man, the lineman's so big that he just had to dive. He just ran out of juice. We got Madden 21 for free. It came out on which weekend for free? Madden 21. If that's free, I'll get it. You already know.
But also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the second.
Where's that play I was running?
Really nice game.
This one right here. That caused the pick six. Linebacker dogs, and we are doing good with that defense.
They run again on first down.
He gets nothing. Shout out to the 8 in the chat, the 7 thumbs up. I think you gotta buy it now.
Now that result is no surprise. This
I'll
team
check it out and see.
memories of what? The 85 Bears, the
I don't play this
2000
as
Ravens.
much.
Those teams were
I
so
think I'm gonna
good
start
against the
playing it
run.
more because
They
it is
need to
football
abandon any
season, and
plans of doing that
Call of
when you
Duty
play
just
against
be
them.
on my nerves sometimes. On some other shit.
Second down, Winston.
Yeah, he gets nothing.
There, a nice hit, jars the ball free and brings up third down.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because
Solar Power, the support king, man.
Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
You gotta play Pistol Pete in hockey again. That shit was so much fun to watch. I'm sure it's frustrating, but it's mad fun to watch. Hit him with the wall stunt on Wall Street.
Offense after the incomplete pass.
You better fall back if they think they all that.
Now Winston.
Get him. Terrible coverage. Terrible coverage.
And that was a heck of a shot right there by Jameis Winston. Boy, he has a superior right arm, doesn't he? He used to play baseball.
Yeah, he's actually
Can't
a
let up
switch hitter in baseball.
that kind of
Outfielder
play.
and, of course, a very hard-throwing pitcher. That's translated well in an extra football.
Yeah, there you go. Is that Snacks Harrison? Yep.
He's got plenty of
They call him Snacks Harrison because all he does is snack.
And Doug Martin.
And he's injured. He just got the wind knocked out of
Still
him.
down, slow to get up. While the
Put an
Traders take a
oxygen
look,
mask on, sit on the bench in front of a fan, and drink some Gatorade. If you want some juice. Early lead here. Last game we took a bad L. It was awful.
And a long way to go for the offense here on second down. And a first carry here for Charles.
Nice.
And he'll get it down inside the 30 to the 29.
There you go. Take that, fella.
We have 5-yard pickup there, so from second and 13, they're
Third
back to
and
a more
8.
manageable 3rd and 8. 2 minutes to go here.
2-minute warning. We get the ball back in the second half.
To Tampa after this timeout.
Tampa Bay. Crampa Bay. Let the hammer spray. Blow your mans from the Grams away. The Grams? The Grammy Awards? Yeah. He was there. He was in the first row.
Does it mean good?
Yeah, it's just something that broadcasters say. It's got to be good, right? You tell me.
Well, it's got to be good if Larry's doing it.
Larry Fitzgerald. He's friends with Larry King Live.
To throw is Winston.
Come on, man. You gotta strip that ball out. That was a quick tackle, but you gotta be quicker than that.
When we
Going
talk
to
about
Johnny's
Harvard,
house.
You know we're going to talk about academics, but in this case, Let's talk about a big year Cameron Braid had in 2016, the tight end.
Finished with 57 catches, 660 yards, and also 8 scores. He gets it to
He's getting nothing.
And he'll get it down this time to the 17.
He's getting a dog biscuit with antifreeze.
I think that was a pretty good
Keep the blitz on, have the pressure. You can't let them score.
And because they're in zone, that creates a natural space between the defenders and the receiver, able to get it to him quickly and let him get upfield.
Jameis to throw it.
He's out.
And look at that catch, dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well,
no, I can't challenge it because it's less than 2 minutes. But can they challenge it from the booth? Come on.
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get.
Yeah, that was a nice catch. I couldn't see because it was so quick, but I guess
because here we are toward the end of the first half.
he got both feet in.
Just the first catch, first target. This will be the 9th play.
Halftime show is going to be a rap battle. Who's battling?
Jameis again.
Oh, you fucking piece of shit. He fell, then he stopped, and then he left his man in the dust. Don't shake hands in front of him and try to break him up. Okay, all right. We got the minute drill to get some points on the board. Oh my god, it's just like some fake made-up player. Is this a conspiracy? Block the field goal. Block it. Betty Crocker knows. No.
And that makes it 14-10.
Inaugural season. 2-1 so far. We played the Lions, and I forgot who the other team was. Was it the Redskins? Or the Cowboys in week 1? Ezekiel was getting freaky.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Come on, you guys, get with it, you sons of bitches.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And a good return as
nice return.
Just shy of the 30-yard line.
In the real NFL, the Giants can make the playoffs because all you gotta do is win the division. You gotta beat the teams in the division, and they all are just terrible. The Eagles, the Washington football team, the Redskins, and the Cowboys. Come on, let's go, Blue.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easy.
Some good iced tea. Raspberry iced tea.
Mahomes is going to run the option left. He finds it open.
Oh, shit. He's going all the way, maybe. Ah. How'd he run out of juice?
22-yard line. A big-time gain there on the
How did he fucking run out of juice there?
First down. So all of a sudden with
Come on, Patty. R2 is to sprint. What the fuck?
Mind shift, isn't it? Because what you were saying before was, hey, let's just get out of here, get the half over with. Instead, we can get some points now.
And now we won't see
Love the read option even on the PS3, yup. They don't have that on the PS2. It's the Wildcat. That's when they first introduced it, was on the PS2 kind of. We got a tough game going here in Tampa Bay.
Here's Mahomes now.
Nope, they got me that time.
Maybe the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing out 2nd down. Mahomes to throw on 2nd down.
Ooh.
Incomplete. The Pro Bowler Odell Beckham, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
So many qualities coaches tick off when they talk about.
We gotta put some points on the board here. We're in field goal range.
Has to rank near the top of every list.
Talk about arm strength, that's great. Mobility, great, but you need that accuracy in there. That one well in front of his man.
Yeah, now they got to face a big 3rd down.
Throwing is Mahomes on third. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone.
No flag?
Almost intercepted. Had a great shot of picking that
No
off
flag?
in the end
Damn.
zone. And now fourth down.
Gonna have to kick 3.
Myself because I could just hear in film session. But coach, I was throwing to Odell Beckham Jr. Of course I thought he was open.
They'd love to go deep downfield to him, though. Such a threat.
Yeah, a rare incompletion.
Gotta get the points while you can. Now we get the ball back in the second half.
So a field goal
Got the
here, they're
advantage,
still
bruh.
down, but they put a dent into that lead before the break.
And that's going to feel good because now they've seen
If you hold
that they can put
L2,
some
R2,
points on the
and
board
X, you can
and
do
get the whole
celebrations
second
when
half
running
to
with
get
the
back to where
ball.
they want to be.
Yeah, I've
That's
seen
in the
that.
lead.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
It's different. Just like change everything up from year to year. He thought about it, and then he said, nah. Deshaun? Come on, we're down by 1. But we get the ball back. If you want some juice. Let's go.
And the drive begins here with
Nothing.
Sims. And he'll get this one up to the 26.
Yeah, we're just gonna let the clock expire. That's a good half, though. We got a battle going on here in Tampa. Crampa Bay.
That's not a tendency breaker at all. That's just trying to establish yourself.
That should have been a touchdown, man. I can't believe he ran the gas. You got a fucking flat tire? The fuck, man. Come on.
They know they just need to take it one play at a time. All right, let's get straight to it. Here's some highlights from the first half.
We had the run game going good. And how do you not tackle him, man? Look. Unbelievable. Out of this world. It's bum diddy bum diddy bum diddy bum. Was that Randall Grichuk or Mitch Kupchak? What kind of names are those? They're Tampa Bay Buccaneers and Los Angeles Lakers and Toronto Jays. It just makes no sense, probably. You're probably sitting there like, what the fuck are you talking about? You make no sense, bro. There's been a lot of lead changes in this. It's been a fight. Like, how do you not get the touchdown, man?
We're set up for a great second half, so let's get you out to it.
Yeah, let's get it. UFC, I have a UFC game on the PS3 thing. And Pete, maybe you can help me because my game capture keeps fucking saying, oh, I'll have to send you a picture right now. I'll show you exactly what it says, and I'm having a problem. Maybe you can help me.
Very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason.
All right, I sent you
overall, I think they want to stay positive,
a picture on Twitter.
We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football.
Maybe you can help me out.
And then we'll take it from there.
I've tried like everything, and I don't know why it's doing that.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, TJ Ward.
Such a bad idea in traffic. Jesus. Here we go again. Getting fucked in the schoolyard with Julio in the end zone.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed?
Yeah, nice D there. Bring him back.
for the second week in a row.
Fucking goddamn interceptions.
Yeah, he better figure, whatever the reason is, he better figure it out.
It's real easy to say this running game needs to be better, but the reality is...
Charles Davis needs to shut the fuck up.
Almost like the defense is there on the handoff.
Now a second down throw for Winston. And Brake, the tight end's got it. And the stop here will come at the 38.
Can't let them score, man.
They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down.
And there's a completion to the tight end.
Can't let
Look
them
at the
fucking
size of
score.
these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players. Somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism.
Come on, man.
Coordination. Guys who know how to control.
Give me a fucking break, Johnny.
3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
That's a tremendous group effort there, because when you talk about offensive lines, the best ones, talk about guys that play in harmony, in sync, and getting things done.
You got a fucking beautiful chance to pick it, and you just looked at it?
And they were. Mike Evans, the one he was looking for. That'll bring up second down.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it
There you
away.
go.
Dangerous pass, incomplete.
Someone's injured. And Dominican Sue.
The Bucs on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. The play fake to Sims. Now Winston.
Get him! He's, yeah!
Get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. Joey Bosa in there to drop him for his 5th sack of the year. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked
Like,
out,
get up. You're standing right there. You can't trip him with your leg? It's unbelievable. He took a huge leap.
Here's Brian Anger now. On for his second punt. He'd take a repeat of his first.
He's angry. You never got the message. Well, message me on Twitter and then I'll send it to you.
And this one's
I sent it to what it says.
I think it is. At the 6-yard line. And New York set to take the field. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very
There you go. Nice catch, Beckham.
Don't give him a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in it, and let him fling another one.
Yeah, I just sent it to you. Twice.
On second down, here's Mahomes. They find some open field here. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver, Landry.
Let's go.
Get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again. On 1st down, they run with Howard. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line. Give him 3 on 1st down.
Come on, let's go.
A 2nd and 7.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized.
Shout out to the 7 in the chat, ladies and gents. Is that you?
Mahomes is going to run the option left. And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. And it falls incomplete after almost being intercepted. A pick there would have been great. The good news for the defense.
I have to go for it. I cannot fucking not go for it.
Going to get in the QB1's ear when he gets to the sideline. Already thrown an interception. That one should have been picked. Look, let's just be honest about it. That'd be the second.
Probably a terrible idea, but
he's hearing it in the huddle right now.
Not the start to the game he wanted, like you said, the pick on the opening drive. Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. Robert Ayers.
terrible idea.
His second sack now.
What choice do I have? The quarter's over.
Looking for a clutch play there on fourth, unable to
Pretty much, and
defense, though, huh? How about that
either way, they would have got the ball.
And you know, I remember playing how much fourth downs were emphasized. You know, because as you said, it's a momentum play. It's also a big test for you. You know, if people are going to go for it on fourth down,
My God, I can scream right now. Bloody murder.
you want to show them differently.
16 yards to the 16 and a first down.
Cannot take another fucking loss.
For young quarterbacks, having that primary target's a big deal, and Mike Evans serves as that for Jameis Winston. Evans led the league in targets in 2016.
Went after him a ton. He also was
What's up, Cafe?
fourth in yards and tied for second in touchdowns.
Call it a Statue of Liberty play.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're not doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off.
Come on, man.
Because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Now Jameis on second down. That's complete right around the 8. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line.
Come on, man.
Bucs on third down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Winston. His pass caught at the 4. And he's going to be run over.
They score a touchdown, then it's fucking over.
A gain of 4, able to convert, and that sets up 1st and goal now. Now a second timeout called for
Jesus
by the
Christ,
defense. Man. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
Just can't ever. Just can't
The
ever.
defense, they got a little bit of a breather. Now they're back and set as we resume play. 1st and goal. Defense with their backs against the wall. Sims.
Nothing.
And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. So it'll be 2nd and goal when we return. We've played 3 quarters.
I don't know what that is.
Factor
Factor
off
off
the
the...
NFL.
Nah.
It's on EA Sports. Back now in Tampa.
No,
This one's
no
still anybody's ball
authentication,
game.
bro.
It's a 1-point difference here as we begin the 4th quarter of play.
I have to take a look at that. That could be the problem.
Throwing, Winston. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. O.J. Howard.
Jesus.
With his first career NFL touchdown. And the Bucs are going to add on to their lead. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Fucking bullshit.
A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown. This is fielded a couple yards deep. Spins away. And he'll wind up about 4 yards
Fucking
shy
goddamn
where he
can't
would have
stand
been
it.
taking a knee as they'll start at the 21-yard line. The New York set to take the
nope.
field. And last time out, went for it on 4th
There's
down.
a security measure that when you log into YouTube, you gotta notify my phone.
One decision can do, and the
Then
chain
it
of events,
accepts.
right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey,
And you're
I
able
got
to log
confidence
in,
you
but
guys.
that's
Go
not
pick
what
it
you're
up
talking
for you.
about.
Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
They've got his man complete. Oh, and the big
Get the first down.
penalty flags are down, and
It better not be on me, that fucking flag.
Tacked on. Well, when you're leading in the fourth quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now your discipline comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
Mahomes now on first down.
No!
Chris Conti. That is now seven interceptions between last week and this week. 3 in this game, 4 a week ago.
And I saw the head coach write on his play sheet, make a little note. I hope he's writing self-scout. Bring in the guys that scout games for you with a different eye and watch him and see what's going on, and maybe they can pick up what the flaws are, and hopefully they can correct them.
Well, look at Jameis Winston now as he gears up to lead this offense again. And he had the touchdown on the last drive, also 4 for 4. Very, very effective. What does he need to do to translate that forward into this drive?
Not think that what he saw in coverages last time is exactly what he's going to get again. He's got to play ahead and start.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones. And a great return as he's up close to the 40-yard line. A critical error there in a tight game in the fourth.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here.
Off the tip drill.
Turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the fourth quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself.
This is all if I get the 2-point conversion just to tie it.
Now out comes their leader and the captain of this offense back on
3
the field.
interceptions.
And the interception that ended their previous drive, that might be one you look back on and say that was the turning point of this game.
Hey, partner, guess what? There's still time for a few more turning points in this ball game. They're only 1 score down.
Yeah, true. We could have some twists and turns. Stay tuned. Mahomes is going to run the option.
God, I told you to hard block there, dude. Jesus.
I don't think there's any doubt that if it's me, I'd be really cautious about continuing to call this play because you got to know, defenders, if they get a free shot at the QB, they want to take it, and they want to take it big.
And they got it there on the option play for a loss.
Where's the flag there, bro? Come on.
There's definitely contact there, but it's the fourth quarter of a kind of tight game, and sometimes the officials just say, let them play. Kind of like your mom used to do, you and your brothers, just take the broom to you and send you out to the backyard and tell you to settle it yourselves.
I like that.
Come on, we need a fucking miracle, man. Can't take another fucking loss.
On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And that one incomplete. Had some position but couldn't hold on, and it brings up 4th down.
Dude, it is ridiculous.
Every deep ball that is thrown downfield, and look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing.
I have to fucking punt it, man. I have to.
Man, and you got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
He gets us away. It's a good one. Drawing toward the sidelines. And this will depend on the spot as it sails
Nice
out
kick
of
at the
bounds.
10.
They'll say it sailed out at the 10.
Nice. Sweet.
And Tampa Bay trots out there now. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
Fucking bullshit game. All I do is lose constantly.
After what happened on the last one, throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens.
What's up, Tim?
On the ground, the drive starts with Sims. And he'll go down after losing yardage at the 10. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, Brandon, pace comes into play now because they've got the advantage. They've got the football. but they've got to be very careful about what speed they're going to play. You know, like my music teacher back in New Paltz, Mrs. Bythema Bagley, used to say, don't go prestissimo when you really want to go largo. And what she meant by that is don't go too fast when you really want to go at a nice, slow, deliberate pace.
I am speechless. I am without speech. The Bucs on third down. They've hit 4 of 7. This is 3rd and 4. Working out of the gun. Winston. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. The 5 yards on the play there. It's a drive will continue.
Couldn't just sit on it here, could they? Had to throw the ball on third down. Got the big completion in the pickup. Fresh set of downs now. They've got to feel great.
And defensively a backbreaker. Jameis now on first down. And his throw here's incomplete. The tight end Cameron Brate was the target. And that'll bring up second down. Well, too much oomph. Too much mustard there on that pass.
They really turned it loose, didn't they? Really cut loose with that one. Sharp, strong. Didn't lead to a completion, though. Made it very difficult.
Throwing again. Winston on 2nd and 10. Right side caught by Jackson. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. The Bucs on third down. They've had good success. 5 for 8 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. Again, it's Winston. And that is incomplete.
Sometimes the coverage is so good, no matter what you're doing on offense, you just can't shake anyone free. They try their best to find someone open, but they took away every passing alley, every angle, and shut the play down.
Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far as this one's away. Fielded just inside the 20. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the defense will take over with a new set of downs. The Giants offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And they're coming.
You sent me the fix? Okay, thanks, bro.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 33. And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD. A little bit of a backbreaker right there. You're down close, one-score game, trying to push the ball down the field and score, and you throw a pick 6.
And sometimes you take a little bit of a gamble when you're making your throws, right? Sometimes you press it a little bit more than maybe you wanted to because you want that score so badly. In this case, it cost him.
A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. Here's Jarvis Landry now on the return. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. The Giants offense now gets ready to head back onto the field. Now Mahomes to try again after the pick 6. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And my goodness, another interception. Vernon Hargreaves with a pick. And he'll take this all the way down inside the 40. So out come the Bucs now. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Time for a break. We're back to finish this one off after after this. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. The offense staring at a 3rd and 12 here. And they're going to go soft on the corners. On 3rd down, that's Sims. So he got free of 1 tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down. Here's Nick Folk now on for the field goal. This to make it a 3-score game late. And this one will not get there. It's off to the left anyway. It's no good. On the NFL scoreboard, they are the 4th now in Carson. And that's now a 2-touchdown game as the Eagles have scored again. Carson Wentz, a couple of touchdown passes thus far. And New York set to take the field. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right,
throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. He's going to let it fly. And this is caught at the 20. And he gets this down deep into Tampa Bay territory. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. As he'll get it with just a shade under a minute to go in the game. So we're back in the offense getting set following the call of that timeout. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. That is caught inside the 5. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. Okay, so they got the score. Do you go for 1 here and save the possible 2-point conversion for later?
I think you do, because if you go for 2 here and you don't get it, that's deflation.
Yeah.
Now you wonder why you're even going for it. Take the easy one now and come back and try and get it later.
They're in the 4th quarter in Denver. Now, you saw the score at the bottom of your screen a moment ago. We got a good one going on there. Jacoby Brissett, 2 touchdown passes in the W. And the Bucs are on this one. And that should just about do it. They had to go for it with no timeouts remaining, though, now. This one's as good as over.
They gave it an effort. They tried their best, did everything they could to try and get the ball on the onside kick. You're exactly right. They had to try it. It was their only option. And now this game is done. Just take it, kneel, and call it a day.
Winston will kneel down, and that should be your ball game. And Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting your home turf. They were able to do that here in this one.
Similar to a tennis match, right? Not letting them break your serve. That way you hold on to it. They got it done, and they feel very good about that victory.
So for Tampa Bay, it'll be a 500 start as the win gets them back to 2-2. And they'll get another home date next week as the Patriots will come to town. Meanwhile, for the Giants, they also will exit this one at 2-2. And they will get a home date next week against the Los Angeles Chargers. So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Bucs are winners here as we say so long from Tampa.
Yeah, little fish. I say, Lord, be my savior when it comes to getting this paper. Please protect me from my haters. Just say me and I won't save us. Say amen. Yeah. Let the boys in that game win.
Can I take all this fucking losing?
Now let's take a minute to see how you can improve your
Completely
team.
fucking terrible. Completely terrible.
Don't forget, work on installing your game plan prior to this week's matchup.
I was going on Miami. They are cornballs. They can't stand me. I finesse.
I have to get a win, man. I can't keep losing like this.